Okay, is that better? You know, I need to figure out why it keeps doing that. Let's make sure the game sounds are working. Yeah, that's double. Okay, let's see if that works. Hello, how have you been? Let me turn up the game sounds a little bit. You yes, can hear your music and game sounds. Awesome. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? I've been doing good. Let's see, menu. Oh yeah, menu. Want to get voila. Yes, this is normal vanilla. This is going to be like a long-term world. So it's going to evolve through the life of Minecraft, I guess. Oh yeah, I was over here to get copper. You distracted me. I do apologize about that. Let's see. Where's the rest of my copper? Oh my gosh, I didn't grab any of my sticks. Do I have any sticks in here? So what have you been up to? I see what I type in chat shows in Minecraft. Yeah, I know. That was I was actually shocked about. I found that and I got it to work first try. Not to brag. I have been having issues with a lot of mods. I've been trying to get to work. Did I just hear someone else's voice? I'm not for sure. All right. Got a decent amount. Oh, of course. Raining. Not a lot, just really, well, sometimes you have to do that and just to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, we can do 4. I'm gonna need 4. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, hey, we have an iron golem. Awesome. Okay, I hear what you are saying, but it literally just a block of cream cheese. What do you mean by that? I helped Zach in his world twice this week. Ah, nice. Well, thank you for the hearts. Ah, it's a Joshua Block reference. Oh my gosh, that's where the sound... You know, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was hearing voices in my head again. I mean... But that was actually playing on the other side. Yeah, safe-ish. Ah, so yeah, I'm actually trying to build with acacia. Something I haven't done before. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty safe. Safe from what I am. Wow, almost up to 300 hearts already. Jeez. Thank you, guys. I need to figure a way to get the other places into the same chat in mine. I have not figured out how to do that yet. Chili's employee. Yeah, I haven't been to Chili's in a long time. No, I take that back. I was actually in Chili's a couple weeks ago. Hi, Piggy. Remember, any new followers, you get your head into the thing. Which, that's going to make it kind of difficult now thinking about it. Because if the mod doesn't get updated, world gets kind of stuck. Wow, almost 400 already. So have we heard anything on the I haven't really seen much chat going on into the Discord or anything. It's been awfully quiet in there. Yay, we got a few babies. I am trying not to hit the Iron Golem. We are going to have to use him in a second. Oh, look, not more. Awesome. Do I have a crafting table around here? Dang it. I was like, oh, I can make it all the way across. Nope. All right. I probably should get a lightning rod or two. Man, it is so dark. Okay. I think we're good. I said I was going to need to make a lightning rod. I have a crafting table on me. Does anybody know the distance a lightning rod can cover? Yeah, it was Oz asked if it's worth it. I know, but I know a lot of people have moved away from it, but it was ruined for me when all the drop. Yeah, that is what kind of drew me away from it too, because I did not want to get involved in that. That was a whole situation. I was like, nah, I'm good. Between that and my RL stuff going on, it's just like, nah. I don't have time for all that. Let's see, we got 10, so I should be able to make 3 beds. There we go. Ooh, made 4. All right. So that should be a decent amount of villagers. I would like to get... I would like for it to be a little bit brighter out here, to be honest with you. But no. I mean, I can go caving a little bit more. Sorry, I just had like a little panic attack because I heard... I was thinking it was a... creeper. I enjoyed being there until that happened, and even though it isn't there now, I still can't forget it. Yeah, that's the thing. Once things happen, it kind of just ruins it for everybody. That's why I've stayed away from doing a lot of multiplayer. Oh, random stuff. It's been more just me on my own. Don't get me wrong. If we could do a world like that, and I would be up for it, but I'm still hesitant. No, I think I need to bring these out a little bit. I'm debating. Man, I am wanting daylight. But I have been in situations where that stuff like that's happened, and yeah, I backed away from the servers because, believe it or not, it was gonna, yeah, it was. Lifecraft is not the first big group of server I've been on. I did do a bit for another community long time ago, and it was okay until griefing started happening and a lot of other things. It was stuff that was sometimes would be cool if it was like agreed upon, but then it was a lot of people just doing it just in spite. Why must you be there? One, two, three, four. So from here, I'm gonna put a torch here. But yeah, that was my main thing is, and then the guy I was wanting me to be on there was treating it more like it was a job, so to speak. So it kind of just ruined the whole gameplay for me. I mean, from what I understood, there was nothing like that until there was. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the hearts again. Trap for the World. Interesting name. All right, so hopefully these guys will grow up fast enough. So there was some drama back in the day. Of Lifecraft. Long time ago. And son of a biscuit eater. I didn't even get a bow for that. Darn. But it was a long time ago. Okay, so I need to... Okay, where is... This dude is not high. But like I said, it wasn't that big of a deal. We dealt with it. A lot of stuff like a lot of people don't see. I wouldn't say it was like major drama like that. That was a whole different breed of drama. Okay, we need to start cutting down some trees. I keep getting distracted. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm missing stuff. Yeah, we need to get this all organized. The recent drama I felt was true. I'm not gonna say it was or wasn't. I was going through a lot of stuff at that time, so I couldn't be exactly there for everybody. Yeah, and it shouldn't have. Oh, darn it. I forgot my slabs. It should have been a lot easier to deal with. It shouldn't have been all that. orange tech. You know, I'm surprised we haven't got the, there we go. That's what I was looking for. But I do want to try again on Live Fire because I miss the people. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a lot of farmland. I think if we did another season, I would be more on my own. Oh my gosh, that scared the tar out of me. Okay, someone followed somewhere. Not there. Somewhere. One second, let me, yeah, I don't know why that's causing issues, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, I know it. I'd love to stream longer today though, but we have I am doing something special for my kiddo. Yesterday was their birthday and they spent it with their partner, which I understand. And I was like, hey, if you want to, I can make some, finally you're doing your job. Some ribs or something for them. They're like, sure. So it's like just balancing act between families. I don't want to interrupt what they got going on. So. Oh. Huh. I expected that to be a text, not a verbal thing. All right, let's go ahead and get some more trees cut down. Because I do not want to deal with skeletons again. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to do another season. And a lot of this is going to be like trial and error. I'm going to be honest with you. We're not going to all get it right. We're going to run across situations where people do not work well together. That's the thing. It's all trial by error. Something doesn't work, well, we try to fix it. If we can't fix it, well, start over and get rid of it. That's... all right. And I'll be honest, I'm doing a lot better than what I used to, or I was for a long time, so that's a plus. All right. Now, whether I might be able to get your opinion on this. I was thinking of the way to do this. Well, actually, yeah, that could be like a full front porch. I didn't even think about that. Maybe something. Oh, gosh, what the heck was that? No. To a point. With everything that happened, it's taking me a lot longer because still dealing with legal fees or legal stuff and everything else. Yeah, lawyers are not fun to deal with. And dealing with my... I wouldn't say dealing with my family. My family's not that bad. They have their moments. But I have a lot of people that were It's like, oh, actually trying to get in touch with me. I'm like, if you guys wanted to get in touch with me, why do it now? And not years ago. Okay, let's get a frame outline. You know what I mean? It's just weird. I've never really understood that about some of my family members. But I have lucked out and I've had some good people to chat with. Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to anybody in a while. So yes, you had my wife's physical health was not doing that great. We got that somewhat dealt with. We've got her on seizure medication. Wow, that was like a year ago. How long has it been since I've talked to you? Well, let me get everything kind of put away. Let's see. Try and figure out where to start. It's a lot. I think I'm gonna expand this out a little bit. But yeah, we got that dealt with. She's doing better. Got her seizures under control. And then my wife's mother passed away. So that was something. Let's see. Then I need to expand this out. I got distracted for a moment. Well, we got that dealt with. Luckily, my dad was there to help us out a little bit with things and be there. And sorry, legal as in family. Yeah, that's the thing. So that my mother-in-law really didn't have that much, so that was easy. Where is that villager? I just thought of that. I am missing a villager, aren't I? I am. I have a villager that died. Anyways, so we got that situated. Got that taken care of. Did the celebration of life and everything. That was... Ooh. How long ago was that? Trying to think. That was a while back. I am doing pretty good. How you doing today? Is that Spider? My eyesight's not as good as it used to be. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That's good. Let's get a decent sized porch going on here. If anybody that are from the southern know that we have to have good porches. Let's see, should I do 5? See how that looks. Then back in January, when I thought everything was settling down, my dad passed away. I found him January 1st. So yeah, like I said, was a lot of things. And I've been coping and trying to deal with all the legal stuff for that. That's where all the legal stuff comes from. this. So we got a nice little porch to walk up to. I am going to throw a few torches down here just to keep things from spawning. So yeah, like I said, it's been a minute since we've talked, and I do apologize about that. Let's see, how should we do this? Do like that. Where's my slabs? Yes, actually I do. I don't get a lot of free time, but yeah, whenever I get a moment, I do like to play it. How about you? Do you like modded, vanilla? Okay, we're gonna do like that. All right. Oh gosh, that was a completely wrong spot. Okay. That's nice. It's actually fairly decent size. Oh, I don't have any more acacia. Yeah, I just realized I'm missing a villager down here. I can see why. Okay, we need to go get some more acacia. I really need to start, oh. Yep, torches are my friend. I need to put a chest up here for storage. So yeah, between all the people passing away the last little bit, it's been a little rough on us. And like I said, it wasn't just one. If it was just one, that'd have been okay, but it was like several. Ooh, favorite artist to listen to. So it varies. My music is normally, it depends on how I'm feeling that day. So, on a normal day, I do like a lot of, I get some really bad feedback on this, but like Nickelback or alternative music. Yeah, Nickelback would be one of my more enjoyed bands. Matchbox 20, I'd say it'd have to be one of my all-time favorites. There we go. Let's get 8 chests up real quick. We're gonna, I think like this. Yeah. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? But yeah, Wither, that is what I've been up to the last little bit. And even though he passed away in January, I'm still trying to get things situated. So no big deal. It's just, like I said, it's just a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we're gonna need to. Okay, I don't know why that random torch is there, but we're gonna leave it there. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right. So we can either tear down more houses. Do we have a spare villager yet? Yes, we do. So let's go grab some planks. We're going to get some emeralds going. Oh, yeah, we're just going to keep all this stuff down here. Any acacia I'm bringing up because we're going to use acacia for a lot of things. That's going to be my kind of go-to chest right now. And junk chest. Okay. Which villager is it that gives tools? A toolsmith. I know that. But which one, like, what item? Why must you, like, try and get in the way? Oh, here's another fun thing. So apparently, I had somebody track me down from my work to this, to what I do outside of work. And guess what? It caused a little issues. So that was awesome. Well, you know, I can take down this one. I know I'm gonna end up clearing out a lot of this stuff anyway, so. We might as well get this all cleared up. So yeah, I had to deal with that for a little bit, and now that caused me to have to go get a new character. Hopefully you all can hear that. I don't know if you're hearing it over on the other side on Twitch. Well, I shouldn't have said that. On the other platform. But yeah, so to keep me to do, or let me be able to do this, I had to go and basically, I haven't seen the Wandering Trader yet. It's a little weird. Commission an artist to make a avatar for me, basically. And it wasn't their fault. It just happens. People get curious. Okay. Luckily, I have a tree or a thing right over here. You know, I've been tempted to add everybody's heads into it and just go from there. It's getting close. Should be able to clear this out. Really? I wish the pickaxes were a little faster, or the axes are. Okay, that should be clear enough. Wow, there is a big delay in between one platform to another. I did not realize that. Okay. Now I am tempted to make a little redstone. Son of a biscuit eater. Don't worry, I'm planting it back. Okay. Anyways. All right. So we got that. Like I said, I attempted to build a little redstone contraption for this over here. So if I can get enough of this going. Oh, there's actually quite a few. These are actually good for, oh, what do you call it? Food. Hey, and that's 16. Let's not use that. Let's use this. Okay. So has anybody remembered the one that you can, the villager is a blacksmith. Let me look this up. Okay, armor, toolsmith, smithing table. So let's see, how hard is it to make a smithing? Oh, do I not? Oh, what do I need to unlock to get smithing table? I thought it was just wood and iron, isn't it? Do I have any other logs around here? Yeah, I thought so too. But hello, King. How you doing today? King. Oh, I am in the wrong spot. All right. Wow, that's the funny thing about some crops. Once you get them going, they can get really... No, I do not want to eat carrots right now. I love carrots. I do not want to eat any right now. Who took it? Ah. You know, that's actually not horrible. I don't know what the trades are, though. Oh, yeah, that's an axe. Why is that an axe? I've never figured that one out. Okay. Actually, that might have been the easier one to do. No, I might actually try to get the, Oh, gosh, that was fast. Who was it? You know, if I can get that with it. Oh, my gosh, sir. Person. Someone. Okay, there's that. If I can get a axe and a pickaxe, that would be an amazing combination. I don't need a hoe. Close. Why are you all huddled right there? Oh my gosh. Hi. No, you ever get those moments in... Ha! Ha! No! Sorry, I am getting a little frustrated with these guys. Oh my gosh, you have not given me the right one. Close. Hey, who did it? So, how's everybody been? This might take me a few minutes to get the right one. Yes, I understand. You can move. Thank you. I like how it's like every other villager. Why? Why? You can move. Thank you. There we go. Finally. My gosh. I got that one locked in, so that's good. I do not, well, kind of. All right, now we got axes on demand. Time to start cutting down some trees. Main reason I was using copper, I actually had more copper than I did anything else. Which normally you think, oh gosh, that was a drop and a half. You'd go with the thing with more durability, but right now I'm just going for things that are easier to get to. Okay, so that is all that cut down. Let me get back to. Okay, so that is working. Let's go ahead and try and get this stuff knocked down, because I would love to have a home today. Okay. Now, if we do like this. Oh, actually, I had some stripped on me. Where is that almost broken axe? There we go. Now, should we go one layer or two on this? Yeah, since I have more stone axes than I do the other one, we're going to do this. It's nice when I'm actually starting to get things built. Oh, why'd I do that? Because now I'm at the kind of wedge in between here. If I was smart, I'd have put it in my other hand, but I have a tendency of accidentally misclicking. Oh, I didn't even do this side. What the heck? So I did it like this. Then I wouldn't have to be worried too much about misclicking. Okay. Actually, that's a decent amount of stuff trimmed out. And we can have like multiple ways in. That might look actually kind of cool. I've never really built with Acacia, so I mean. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually starting to like this. Okay, we're going to clear out a lot more trees. You know, at least this is not as bad as whenever I got the bright idea of trying to take down a forest several times. But thanks to certain people, whether made it a lot easier. And we're going to take out these two buildings. And there really should not be much left of the village. Kind of sad to say, but I mean, whenever I was taking down the jungle, and you helped out a lot. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of AI, but we're not going to talk about that. I log back in and there's barely any trees. Yeah, just turned around. I am not doing that again, by the way. I do not want to try and... I don't know what made me want that area. I think it was the color of the grass, sadly. Oh, and I do have shaders on here, so after we get done with certain builds, we can look at them through shaders, see how they look. And we can also deal with, like, the coloring. I wish I had Silk Touch. I should actually go see what that guy turned his wares into. Yeah, why does doors take so long to cut down? Okay. Man, this is a lot coming from this one building. You know, it would actually be kind of good to have right now. It would be some red sandstone. That would probably blend in pretty well with this. But I have not seen that biome yet. I'm actually kind of shocked nothing gonna spawn under here. Oh, I can't pick up anything, can I? No. Alright, that's not good. And this axe is about to break, so then I'm going to start getting a lot of product. A lot of things. Man, this is still so much. Man, I missed efficiency. Wow, I cannot talk today. There we go. See? We have been to the Nether already. There we go. Oh my gosh. I really don't care about a few seeds. All right. Oh yeah, I was going to do this real quick. Just so I don't accidentally strip the middle log. Because that would be my luck. Let's see, we do want to build this up a little bit. Okay. That's kind of like the porch area. Yeah, I'm trying to build outside my comfort zone, which has been interesting. There we go. It's starting to come together. It's a lot of orange. Ooh. Sorry, I just had a thought. Big window. All right. Oh, wait, I was talking about making 2 entrances. Well, never mind. This really only has a room for 1 door. I'll figure something out. Let's put some of this away again. And we're going to go check on our little villagers. Thank you for the hearts over there, Vincent. Take these. Yeah, there is like a lot. Oh, I was going to get rid of those. Oh, actually, I need to make a campfire. Do I have coal on me? So I need to start. I don't have a lead yet. That's the only issue. I do not have a lead because I have not seen a wandering trader. Are they disabled? Yeah, if I can't make a lead that... Oh. Really? What have I missed? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just a lot of string. I have 1 piece of string. Ooh. What time is it? Really? I have missed a lot, I guess. Okay. I get 1 more emerald. Where are you at, my villagers? I've already traded with you a lot. Where's the other one? That's Toolsmith. Farmer. Farmer. I think that's what iron is, but can't remember. Okay. They did not transform yet. Okay. We're gonna get a lot of pickaxes though. Because I remember that I actually had a mine shaft right below where I was digging. Oh my gosh, will you all leave me alone? All right. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that one. Oh, I actually maxed out the beds. Okay, one of you can have those. All right, we'll sleep and we'll go down in the mine shaft. We'll get some string. And we'll have a... oh, I actually could have gotten rid of it. Let's just throw it up here. I don't need white beds. Don't need these right now. I might need that one. I'm going to take that with me just in case I want to bring some back. Oh, and I had potatoes. Sorry. Yeah, the mine shaft's nothing too fancy. Oh, why is that so loud? Like, that is awfully loud. Where is that coming from? That worries me. It says it's like right below me or above me. Oh, that's on the surface. Okay, that's over there. Hi, my zombie friend. We're gonna go see where this came from. Hi. No. No spawning for you. Trying to make sure this is all non-spawnable. I hear a bubble column. All right, that should light up everything where I don't have to worry about it. Be too far away to be tracked to me. Okay. All right, so that answered that question, where the sound was coming from. You know, at one point in time, I had a door. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I need to get rid of this thing so it's not bopping me in the head every 5 seconds. Man, that is looking horrible. But if I remember, it was like right here. Yeah. So how many did I need? Lead. Oh. 6, I think. Oh, that was a weird lag spike. Oh, we're going to pick up this copper. Yeah, now when I see copper, I just pick it up. What? Okay. Not going to argue too much. Checking the corners. Okay, I just went down that way and I still went back. Let's see if we can get, what do you think? 12 should be fine. Nope, nothing over there. It's 11. You know, I thought about putting graves in here. What do you all think about that? Ah, here we go. If I remember right, there was still a little bit more. Ah. Okay, we got 12. I can't remember what was over here. Why did I block this off? Okay, that way's clear. I know what that is. I don't see it though. Okay, we got a little bit further in. I don't want to tip my luck too much right now. Okay, so we got enough to make a lead. J.R.I. Dry is cool. Junior is cool. My gosh, that took me a while to read. All right, so now I should be able to get infinite iron. Okay. Oh, I could make 2. I have 4. Nice. What was I doing? I need to put this away. Put that away. Technically, I use magma blocks, but I do have some soil. I took all my wood, didn't I? All right, campfire. Yeah, I got enough time to cut that big tree down. Grab one of my other axes. Yeah, this has kind of been like where I've been doing a lot of my farming for the big, like, wood projects. Like for chests and stuff. So, what time is it? 12:30? Not bad. It's a big tree. Ooh, I almost fell off. That might have been bad. My gosh, how tall is this tree? So, what is some things people want to see in this series? Oh my gosh. I did not expect it to be this tall today. No, I need to ask Amadorn what mod they used. for the camera mod thing. I cannot remember what it was called. Free cam, I think it was. Dang nabbit. All right, hopefully that doesn't happen all the way down. All right, it should be enough wood for a little bit. Oh, and it is getting close to being too dark. Okay. I was like, where is my home? Okay. Quick sleep. We should be good. Okay. I was hoping to get a bit more. If I get one more to fall down, I'd be great. While I'm here. See, does anybody know what these plants are for? I thought they'd have like some significance. They really don't. But we're not going to build a lot of farms all in one spot. This is going to be just like a starter area. You know, I'm surprised they don't have like a big version of all the trees. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be kind of barren at this rate of me getting rid of trees. Okay. That's good. That adds a few more. Oh, now I remember why I did all that. Yeah, we need a lot bigger space for all these. But for right now, get 4 of those real quick. But I'm gonna have to find a place to put this. Oh, there's getting to be a lot of them. Okay, let's go. Ooh, actually, let's go and just make one here. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna make a lot of crafting tables, but wait, was that trapdoors? Yeah. All right. Maybe another row down. Yeah, looks good. And I'll build a little way out for me. Do I have a shovel on me? I have a shovel on me. Why am I not using the shovel? All right. How did I do that? All right, so we have the little farm going. Trapdoors. Okay, do I got leads on me? I do. Let's grab one. Hi, my friend. You can come this way. All right, and we get the second one going. Oh, that is loud. Ow. Okay, so that was our first set. We got 7 iron. Nice. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, thank you, Zach. How are you doing today? All right, we got a little bit going. Still gotta figure out how to get this one out. I might pull him out whenever it gets dark. Don't look at me that way. I did not say anything. I think he's actually listening in on my conversations now. All right, let's get some more wool. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. All right. So I got 3 brown. Okay, so actually beds should just come up, right? Oh, that's right. That's why you don't do that. There we go. We're gonna slowly fill this up. We're gonna end up with a lot of villagers. Do I have any more sticks on me? I do have a lot of logs. Okay, where are you at? Villager. as a toolsmith. Wait, what happened to my... Oh, they're all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Let's see, you're the apprentice. Let's go ahead and get you maxed out. Let's see, wait, what did you have? 2 for a bow. That's not too bad. Okay, that's 8 more. Can I reach? Nope, I cannot reach. Well, probably could. All right, we're going to have a tool box kind of right over here. And we are going to try and get a little bit more out of this guy. 3 more pickaxes. Oh, fine. We'll do all 5. There you go. Now what do you got? Ooh, see, here's the iron tray. This is what I was wanting. Okay. I see they have not been harvesting this, so I'm going to help them out a little bit. Will you all quit trying to crowd around me, please? All right. Let's go ahead and get this one out. Come on. Let's hop in, go to sleep. Before anything bad comes up. But hey, there we go. Nope, not you. You. All right. Give me a little bit more emeralds. Let's go grab that iron now. Yeah, right now I'm just working on trying to get hoppers in here. Yes. Oh, I just smacked my mic. I do apologize. Yeah, I have not seen a wandering trader yet, and that's actually going to bug me. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit better. How much acacia do I add? Not very much. Wow. I think I have it backwards. Yeah, I did. See, I think I need to go grab some sand so we can start getting some windows in here. And that would kind of... Oh, I am really hungry. Wow, how far behind is that one? All right. it does not look like that one is inside of there. How did I lose a lead already? I mean, it's string, but still. Hi, come on. No. Oh my gosh, will you get into the hole? You little... All right, we're up to making 2 hoppers so far. Not quite enough yet. Oh, I didn't eat. That one's now gone. How much we got? So we need what, like 5 per, so that's what, 15, 20? We have just barely enough to do this. Okay. Two. I'm gonna need more chests anyways. You know, I gotta try out some of these new features that are been added in. Okay. Oh my gosh, you ended up in the wrong spot. See, this is what I was kind of afraid of. But let's go ahead and get this kind of situated. So I don't have to. So we want it right here. So we get the chest up. Okay. All right, now we should not have to worry about anything stopping this thing from running properly, and I don't actually have to get down in there anymore. That one is going to be a pain to get out, but I'll deal with that later. So, weaponsmith, what else should we get? What did you got traded up to iron, right? Yeah. Dang it. All right, where are you at, farmer? Not bad, not bad. We got the pumpkin trade. But they should start multiplying pretty rapidly. Okay. Acacia. Why don't I have a lot of acacias planted? That's the question. Man, I still got to break down that house. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Don't think I'm gonna use shears. Sorry, trying to reorganize my inventory is kind of a priority right now. Okay. Actually, quick question. Do I have any more? Let's see what all saplings we have over here. And also see if we have any more. Oh, yeah. Yep, we do. Just one. Let's see. There is regular oaks. That's all the acacia I have? Ooh. Oh, I had 11 more right there. Nice. So we can actually start dabbling into building up a little bit more of an infrastructure. There we go. I'm not over here as much, so yeah, I need to figure out the spawn radius of that thing. But while I'm over here, we can still get these kind of growing over here because they are a good source of food, especially early game. So is melons because they get so many, but the saturation sucks on them. Okay. And I have, another 30 minutes, and that I'm gonna have to call it quits for the day. I know it's not that long. I need to work on getting back to streaming a long periods, not just short ones. Oops, there went one of my axes. Okay. Take a little bit of damage, not that much. Yeah, I think we're actually making a lot of progress on this thing today. Yeah, I probably should have just went around and planted all the acacia real quick. So does anybody ever think that they're ever going to add half slabs for concrete? Yeah, we got a lot of acacia around us, though. I hate breaking glass. Okay, we're almost got this broke down. Man, this is a lot of wood. Yeah, who knew taking down a whole village, you would actually end up with a lot of wood. Man, this takes forever. So, you know, I really wish, is there a mod or something I could use to make sure, well, no, just probably better just check. Because I do not like the fact that I did not know my audio was not working on Twitch. There we go. It's not too bad. We got a lot of it cleared out. Probably gonna have to go in there and get a lot of sand though. Okay. Now you got 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. There you go. Man, we have actually gone through a lot of axes today. But you guys want like longer streams? Is that what you guys are wanting? Or, oh wow, that's a lot of wood. I did not realize how much I had already. Because I don't think there's actually an optimal time to stream. As long as you can keep it interesting. Okay. Yeah, we might actually be able to finish the first floor. Okay, we're gonna do okay. 3 rows like this, and we can do the rest normal, like all bunched up, because I would like to make sure I can have plenty of saplings. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this and just slowly start transforming it over to potatoes. Okay, so yeah, actually that's most of this. Ooh, we gotta start making bridges. It's a lot of brown sheep. Oh, I just realized I missed a log. See, it doesn't take long if you put a lot of things near each other. See, then I can start over here. I don't know why that's there, but it's there. And we start doing like big bunches. All right, back to building, I guess. Ooh, actually, let's get some sand. Oh, what I would give for Death Strider. Trying to not take too much so it looks semi-normal. Main issue is if I don't like the way it looks, I do not have Silk Touch. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't picked up clay before now. Okay, and just a few more pieces. Okay. Seriously, I am one short from a stack. All right, there we go. I also need to start. Ooh, actually, where is my torches? I don't want to. Oh, that's not even my area for trees. Oh, I did not even have a. Okay. I thought I actually had. Oh, what do you call it? A furnace down there. Yeah, we have a few other tools that we can use to our advantage, but for right now, want to get these down, put them over here. Oh, what do I got? A lot of. I'd actually have 8. There we go. Okay. So that is 1, 2. Okay. I mean, I could have a really long window. Well, if I'm doing it like that, I might as well have it like this. What I'm thinking. Oh, no, I don't like that. What about like this? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Where did that... Yeah, I kind of like doing that. I'd never even thought about doing that. I don't know why I've never thought about doing this. But it does make it look a little bit better. Okay, what about... Why would you place all the way over there? All right. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. That's actually looking decent. Let's not do that. Man, how much wood did I gather up? A lot, apparently. Now, I kind of want to do the same thing over here. Do we just have it really openy? Like a lot of windows? Or should we... Well, Still only have one iron golem over there. All right, let's see. We'll go back to it for it. I know no matter what. We're going to have something like this. What is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So what's half a 9? So we do 1, 2, 3. See, then I end up with a weird... Again, no, I actually did like that. Well, if I do it every 2 blocks. Now then I end up with a weird one. I could do, ooh. Too small and a big. There we go. Let's go put these other things down. Just so, ooh, there we go. Okay, what do you guys... You know, that's actually not that bad. I do have 3 emeralds on me, too. Yeah, we're going to have to find a way to automate a lot of this. And a lot of the farms I'm going to build, I'm going to be honest with you, are going to be huge. You know, I'm not going to say anything about the pig in here. Wow, we already have a stack. Okay. Where is the villager at? You still have the same trade. All right, we got a decent amount. Glass is coming in. The bad thing is I built the hopper system over here and have not used it yet. Okay. Wow, we're going to have a lot of acacia wood in a minute. It is getting close to being dark, though. Ooh, I think this is a thunderstorm, so I should get back into my house. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a thunderstorm. Okay. Oh, where'd my axe go? I guess I broke it. Yeah, we are actually going to make a lot of emeralds just off of the carrots. But for right now, let's put that in there, put that in there. Let's grab all the stone axes that we need. And we can finish up chopping things. I don't quite want to use my iron one yet. And like I said, we have, oh, about 10 minutes. Okay. I'm glad I went away from just using, what do you call it? trying to mix spruce into there because that was not going to work. I mean, I probably could make it work, but it's going to take a lot. And this is something where a place I need a torch at. There are a lot of leaves over here. Hopefully we can actually have a decent thing with this. Time with this world. Like I said, it's going to be a long term, and I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to have to figure out how to do better backups and everything of my worlds, because I don't want the same situation to happen with a lot of my world, and something happened and it just crashes and... yeah. Not the best of all times. All right. Wow, this is a lot of wood. Man, that is a lot of saplings. See, this is why I wanted to have this area over here spread out and have one area kind of like close together. Because now I have an abundance of saplings. And I can just start putting them right next to each other. All right, let's go ahead and get another section made. Because we do actually have a lot of glass. I do not need this on me. Yeah, we have a lot of... well, actually, I can make a lot of... why don't I have a crafting table up here? There we go. I wouldn't mind this being like a different room. So let's go ahead and okay. And really, all right. So we already have this as a different room. There we go. And really, this could be another room too. The reason I'm doing this is to kind of just divide it out. So I know roughly. There we go. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is... oh, I actually have a lot of these. Do I want one big pane? Where'd my axe go? Now, see, if I do it that big, it just looks funny. We do like we were doing here. Oh gosh, what was that? Yeah, I'm just trying to sit here and think out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. Yeah, we got to get an iron farm up and running. But right now, like I said, we're working on the base just to get it started. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, I probably should make the frame at least. We're not going to do windows in here, yada, yada, yada. Normal thing. Okay. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this does actually have a center. I'm getting tired of dropping these things out here. So villager farm is like one of the first things I actually always make. Oops, didn't, should I? We'll come back to that one because I was sitting there thinking, do I want it? I have no clue where that cat's at. Okay. Oh, no, this is going to be 2, but that's fine. Yeah, I still have the villager trapped over there. We'll eventually do something with them. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had thought about this earlier, before I got done placing all this down. Wait, what? There we go. Now, this might take me a second because I want to try and balance it out. Oh my gosh, will you let me sleep? There was a cat in here. All right. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. $17. So what is half of 17? 8, 9. So here's the center. So I could... There we go. That actually does not look bad. There we go. All right, we're going to... Oh. I mean, we're just going to put the frame in for now. I do have a lot of doors. Well, I say that and I have one. Are you down here? You are. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of nice to actually... Let's go ahead and get a couple trapdoors. We're going to cover this up for now. Ooh, no, I don't want it the other way. There we go. All right, so we got plenty of that. Let's go ahead and start getting windows in. Man, we're already at 22 levels. That's actually pretty good. Okay. We got 2 stacks of glass. Should be enough. Really, I don't think I needed all this much glass, but we're gonna take advantage of it. Okay. As long as I get all the glass in today, I will be happy. So that means I have made a lot of progress. And we're going to work on putting in like blinds and stuff like that. I have a few ideas for the house. Yeah, apparently I did need almost 2 stacks. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to put beams and everything else in here. I do want to actually have a second floor. So that will be a thing. Oh, I actually ran out. Oh. Well. Yeah, and it is about wrapping up time. So we're going to cut down a few more trees and call it for the day. Luckily, this isn't too bad. I do got to do something like a lot of farms. We're going to have a lot of farms to progress. Normally, when I'm in servers, people make their own farms and we borrow each other's resources. I will not be doing that, so... Okay. I think once we cut down all these trees, it should be good. And if anybody knows how to get fast leaf decay from Vanilla Tweaks to work, let me know. I am still trying to get that to work. Since I'm up here. Dagnabbit. Trying to get the right tool. Yeah, this should be enough to finish up the first floor. We'll do one more floor. That'd be a good starter base, right? Oh my gosh. Having a parkour to get this wood. All right. Wow, this is going to be a lot of saplings. All right, that's all that side. You know, tree capitator, or I say I don't want it. But to be honest with you, once you get efficiency, you're fine. It just takes a while. Or you build a contraption to automatically harvest the wood, like a TNT duper or something like that. So I may complain, but it is what needs to be done. Oh my gosh, I just cut down all those trees and they're already back. I think we've gotten to the point where I'm going to end up having to cut down more trees. Is a random, what was that? Random growth tick or something like that. Than what I can keep up with. Okay. I could do one more row right over here. But yeah, look at that. It's already. Yeah, we actually have a lot now. Okay. Jeez. All right. There we go. That should be enough for now. And we're going to finish off this last bit of this room. There we go. All right. Yep, there went that X. And the last one, actually last two. All right. You know, if I was smart about it, I could cut this room in half. But this could be like more my storage room. But yeah, so we got the first row. Oh my gosh, why did I forget that? First section built. Not bad, not bad. We got a little bit more work to do. I'm debating. Do I want to? I could take this out all the way to here. Ow. See, this is the one time I would love to have, I guess I'm just going to use acacia. There we go. Up here. There we go. All right. There we go. So we got a little bit more of a structure. And we could actually use this for a lot of different things. Now I'm debating, do I want to... that'll be fine. Oh my gosh, why? Yeah, I need a... I think I'm fumbling around way too much now. Yeah, it should be fine. What I'm thinking, before I get off, let's fix this. This one, yep. There we go. And we can take a lot of these fences. Kind of just build it up. Might do something about that, but yeah, it's not too bad. It gives a little bit more protection. I do actually have a lot of fences. Yeah, we can go kind of like that. Adds a little bit more protection. And yeah, I think that actually doesn't look too bad. Oh gosh, how much dirt did I pick up? There we go. And I do have a little bit of these. So we can just do like that. There we go. I think this is actually a good start. We are going to have to fill this out, but really even one floor, this is a lot of room for one person for the beginning. So I'm going to wrap up here. Oh, Infinite Loop. Can you join my server? Maybe Vortex. I'm sorry. I did not see ya. So I do apologize about that. I don't know why I did not. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Okay. There is a big lag in that one. So, but until next time, take it easy. And I will see you guys on, well, soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Hopefully I can catch you all soon too as well.